What is going on, everybody? Back at it again with Salad saying, what if Goku had Frieza's potential? Type beat, bro. I was so indecisive on which one I wanted to do. I swear to God, because there was Vegeta's Reborn. There was what if everything was canon. There was like what if Universe 6 versus 7 merged. I was like, bro, I didn't know which one to do, but I like forgot. Yeah, this one was one of the ones I said I wanted to do way back when. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, Goku with Frieza's potential, dog, bro. No, he dog walking shit, bro. Cause he trains way more than Frieza. You know what I mean? He trains. That's all he does is train. That's all he does. So, oh my God, Lord, oh Lord, like, so what? Are we going since birth, or like Saiyan Saga? I guess birth, right? Yeah, I would assume birth. Oh my God, bro, I feel sorry for whoever he's about to fight. Sweet baby Jesus. But anyway, hit the video, upload, like, man, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Again, subscribe to Silent Saiyan, get bro to 500K. Yeah, without further ado, let's dive on in.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. This one is a really weird scenario. I don't know why it's been recommended so much, but hey, I'm a man of the people. If you guys ask for it, I'm gonna do it. It essentially boils down to what if Goku.
And when I typed it in, I saw some other videos too on this shit, on this topic too. So yeah,
Goku was overpowered, because that's what it is. What if Goku had Frieza's potential?
Sweet baby Jesus.
This one is meant to be fun, given the premise and all. So let's mess with that. This isn't gonna be something ultra serious, and you'll be seeing what I mean as we go on. For this video, let's set a like goal of 4,000 likes. Once we hit that, I'll continue with another part of the series, making it into a full story too. Anyways, let's begin. This is based on Goku's potential alone, not his raw power from the get-go. So, on planet Vegeta, he still looks like a normal low-class Saiyan. Not like Broly with fluctuations in power, or Vegeta who had a decently high power from birth. No, he's just gonna look pretty average. Sure, he might look a little bit stronger than normal, but no one's gonna really get to see it. So, nothing changes about him being sent off to Earth or whatever. But pretty much everything that does follow changes. I feel like one potential issue with this scenario is the fact that Goku does turn into a great ape at some point. And realistically, if he had a really high potential, him as a great ape would be incredibly powerful and it would pretty much destroy everything. Remember what I said, we're having fun with the scenario, so we can't just end it there. By some miracle, he's stopped. Grandpa Gohan sadly dies, but Earth is intact, which is really all we could ask for right now. As Goku continues growing, living in the woods on his own, he's inadvertently training, growing a lot stronger. He doesn't even know his own potential. Of course, he doesn't know he's a Saiyan, but he doesn't know his own potential either. He has immense amounts of power within him. And as you'd probably expect, a lot of the early parts of Dragon Ball won't be too tough for him. Of course, he is going to have a very different mindset growing up though. So let's say he ends up with Roshi eventually. Training with him and Krillin, going into a tournament. And even if he faces threats beforehand like the Pilaf gang or the Red Ribbon Army, they're obviously going to be no issue to him. But the tournaments are—
I want to call Pilaf a threat. Lord have mercy. Poor Pilaf, bro.
where we start to see some real change. Goku would definitely
win. Matter of fact, his whole team didn't make the cut in Sparking Zero, bro. They got all those Dragon Ball characters, but not the Pilaf gang. That's crazy work. That is crazy. I mean, we had him in Tenkaichi 3.
Jackie-chan wouldn't even be able to stop him. Roshi's amazed at Goku's power. He knew he was a prodigy and all after seeing him perform the Kamehameha so easily. But Goku's just growing so quickly, he can't even keep up with it. And that's where his different mindset comes in. He beats Jackie-chan, and this doesn't make him evil or anything, but he loses an important lesson. He basically thinks he's unstoppable. And in his defense, he basically is unstoppable right now. But without gaining that valuable lesson that he gained in the main story, it's definitely going to affect his actions moving forward. Roshi only hopes that this could be taught somehow. Goku's just growing too strong, which is great, but also, he doesn't want it to corrupt him. Goku is thankfully pure of heart, and that's really all that matters to Roshi. As long as he keeps his pureness, and nothing overtakes it, it shouldn't be too big of a concern, right? We fast forward to the 22nd World Tournament. It's a pretty similar story here. Goku wins against Senshinhan pretty easily, in fact. As he continues training, his power soars even higher.
Like, we even got Dragon Ball TN, bro.
10 would be no issue for him. But he is going to face his first struggle in a while. Not a struggle in battle, but a mental struggle. The Pilaf gang was lucky enough to survive their first encounter with Goku, meaning King Piccolo eventually is revived. Of course, this leads to Krillin's death. And Goku feels a rage like he's never felt before. He's never encountered something like this. He's lived a pretty good life so far. Of course, he doesn't really know his origin, but everything in his life has been awesome. He's made great friends along the way, he's grown a lot stronger.
You killed my
And
bestie.
he's never faced any real challenge, but now he's confronting death. It's not something he's unfamiliar with. I mean, look at the Red Ribbon arc too. But this is the death of someone close to him. Krillin,
He's crashing
his
out.
best friend.
He's tweaking.
It's such a shock to him. It's so
Calm
jarring.
down, Jamal.
He realizes he may be infallible, but everyone around him, they're not. Even with his amazing strength, something that he's recognized by now, that doesn't mean that everyone else is automatically protected. And something snaps within Goku. He feels this rage for the first time ever, and it's overpowering.
Is he going?
Whoever did this, he can't let them get away with it. He failed to protect his friend.
Yep.
But most importantly, it means Krillin is gone. Goku partially feels guilt for not being able to protect him, but is mainly focused on the fact that Krillin is actually dead in general. It shakes him to his core, and the anger explodes. He morphs into something different.
My
His
best
aura
friend.
flares up. A golden key surrounds him, and while he can't really see it, he undergoes physical transformations as well. His head, it turns golden. It spikes up. His eyes change color. As he transforms, the
Oh
building
my
is in
God.
collapse.
Super Saiyan Kid Goku with this.
Power
Oh, Lord have
overflowing,
mercy.
it lets anger
GG.
control him. He doesn't know what this is, but he doesn't question it. He'll use it to defeat whoever killed Krillin. Unknowingly, he's transformed into a Super Saiyan. Utilizing
Yeah,
his
this is
newfound
overkill.
power
This is
on top
overkill.
of the power that he already possessed, Goku moves quickly. He calls for Nimbus, but for some reason he can't ride it. It's only making him even more frustrated. He charges up even more energy and begins levitating. The raw amount of power he has, he could fly.
Yes,
Instinctively,
sir.
He heads out, seeking out anyone that he could find.
Yeah,
That monster that
it's up for you,
killed
nigga.
Krillin. He finds Tambourine.
Yeah,
With
it's
one
up for you,
attack,
boy.
he's killed. Goku makes quick
Blitz.
work, flying around, finding the rest of Piccolo's kids, killing them too. Nobody knows what's happening. Of course, Goku stops a lot of the attacks before they even occur. But they see some sort of golden energy flying around, and they hear all these explosions. Roshi's worried. At some point, they learn of Krillin's death, and that golden thing in the sky, it flies towards them. It's Goku. He's undergone some sort of transformation. They could barely recognize him. What the hell happened? Goku says he doesn't know either,
man.
but whoever's responsible for
I'm
this,
feeling my legend.
they're going to pay. All of them. Roshi tells Goku to wait, but Goku looks back at him. The stare that he gives Roshi shakes him. This isn't the Goku he knows. This is what he was worried about. This raw power, it's gonna overtake him. It's gonna go to his head, especially whatever this new transformation is. Goku's about to fly out again, but someone teleports in. Goku immediately tries to attack him. He looks like those other people that he just killed. But luckily this person's able to teleport out of the way in the nick of time. He tells Goku to just wait. He
Kami,
isn't who
you
he
got
thinks he
lucky,
is.
bro.
Kami.
Kami.
He watched this from his lookout, and he can't just stand by. The situation is far too dire for that. If he does nothing, Goku will probably go out of control, destroying Earth. And Kami tries to explain as quickly as possible. This is King Piccolo's doing.
Damn,
And he
Kami got
explains who
swole,
he
huh?
is too. That's all Goku needed to know. He flies out again, locating King Piccolo. And Kami tries to teleport to wherever he is. He needs to stop Goku before things get out of hand. Goku arrives, finding King Piccolo himself. And King Piccolo's speechless. He doesn't know who this is. And more importantly, he doesn't know if this is an opponent he could face at all. Kami then
hey, bro.
teleports in.
Hey,
And on a
Kami.
whim, he tries to use his power to seal King Piccolo away. He
Kami
can't
just
let
hold
Goku
you, big
kill
bro.
him. If Goku kills Piccolo, then he dies too. And without Kami's guidance, Goku will surely never gain control. It leaves him exhausted, but he's successful. Kami's able to seal King Piccolo away, and Goku watches on confused. He's even more frustrated. He wanted to kill King Piccolo for
No,
what he
let
did,
me slam him out, bro.
but Kami tries to explain more. He's here to help Goku. He promises. This rage, it's too violent. It needs to be stopped. He's not a threat, but he can tell that Goku's power might be a threat. Goku might bring about his own destruction if he doesn't learn to contain this power. And that's what Kami's here for. Sure, he doesn't actually know what this power is, but he can at least infer that it's pretty destructive. Thankfully, Goku ends up de-transforming. He calms down a bit.
calm
He
down,
doesn't know what
Jamal.
that power
Calm
was
down.
either. And he asks Kami, if he's the creator of the Dragon Balls and King Piccolo is already collecting them, can he at least go summon Shenron? He wants to bring his friend back. And Kami is actually pretty speechless at this. Yeah, he's perfectly fine with that. Goku's completely changed his demeanor. That power definitely was controlling him. He's seeing the true Goku now. He's so much calmer. And whatever that power was, it's gone. At
Don't
least
mess with his
temporarily.
bestie,
The
bro.
Dragon Balls are gathered, and Shenron is summoned, reviving Krillin. King Piccolo and his sons were stopped. But now, Goku faces a new challenge. It's something that's always been present in Goku's life, but Goku never realized that it could be bad. The fact that he doesn't know his own ceiling, his potential. He doesn't know how to control his power. He has so much of it.
Cause look,
And now he's reached a new height.
gonna end up like Broly. You feel me?
No idea of what
Can't
it
have
is.
that happening.
But Kami is determined. He's gonna help Goku. This is the next step in his training. Come to the lookout. he has the perfect place for Goku to go. Goku's getting more concerned too. He doesn't know what that power was and he doesn't really want it to take over him again. But Kami tells him not to worry. He sees Goku's calm side. Goku was just acting in the moment. In a more controlled environment, while also knowing about the power, Goku should theoretically be able to have a better control in it. And Kami has the perfect place for it, the Room of Spirit and Time.
Hey.
Of course, it's pretty intense, but he thinks that Goku will be able to handle it. It's a secluded room, and Goku can just stay alive.
Time chamber this early with Super Saiyan? Yeah. Yeah, hey, Raditz, bro. When you pull up, bro, hey, bro, don't, just don't, nigga.
Alone was his thoughts.
Just
Growing
don't.
Stronger by training in there, and also hopefully harnessing that power that he has. Goku's kind of nervous at first, but he enters the Room of Spirit and Time, and he's actually kind of able to handle it. Sure, it's still very strenuous, but he could actually stay in here. And he's gonna keep what Kami said in mind. He's gonna learn to control this power. Not just for himself, but everyone else. He doesn't want to put them at risk because he's too strong. Plus, with this power, he can protect those around him. He recognizes his immense potential. And as I mentioned, he's growing up with a much different mindset than he had in the normal story. And this is where we truly get to see it. Goku spends a year in the Room of Spirit and Time, training, growing stronger,
year?
not only physically, but mentally too.
Yeah.
By trying to tap into the same emotions that he felt when Krillin died, he's able to access this power again. He doesn't know what it is, but he just refers to it as Super Goku because he has no other real name for it. And the power is awesome. The more he uses it, the better he learns to control it. And the more he trains with it, the stronger he grows. It's exponential. Think of it. He has Frieza's potential here. That's the whole plot of the story. Plus, he already has Super Saiyan. Plus, he's training in the Room of Spirit and Time. Intense training for a long amount of time, plus the power of a Super Saiyan.
GG.
That's an equation that's definitely going to lead to a lot of power. Goku exits the Room of Spirit and Time. In this scenario too, he's going to keep his tail. Kami
Lord
sees
have
no
mercy
reason to
when he
remove it
sees
because he's more
Beerus.
so focused on controlling that other power that Goku had. Honestly, he doesn't even know he's going to be physically strong enough to remove Goku's tail. But that's besides the point. For now, he's glad to see that Goku controls his power. Not to mention too, Goku's older. Not just in terms of his actual age, but he looks older too. He was in the Room of Spirit and Time for a year. And it seems he already went through a growth spurt, but he's still going to spend some more time training with Kami. Maybe even some more time in the Room of Spirit and Time. I've said time so much within the past few seconds. Anyways, Goku continues his training, focusing more on the mental aspects than the physical ones. Now he's training more with Kami. His mentality is just as important as his physical strength, and that's mostly what they focus on. There's not too much in terms of technique that Kami could teach him. Maybe the Mafuba, but everything else, Goku's just so strong that he doesn't really need anything from Kami. Their time would be better spent on this, fortifying his mind and spirit. Goku also learns to use this power much more effectively. At first, it was a bit draining, which is why he de-transformed the first time. It was the first time he's really felt his stamina drained at all, at least to a severe extent. But now, he can utilize this form with 100% efficiency.
Oh my God.
He's so incredibly powerful, and he doesn't even know it yet. Of course, he knows he's beyond anyone here on Earth, but he doesn't know to what extent he's beyond them. Thankfully, he has a good heart. This power's not going to be used for evil.
Thankfully.
The 23rd World Tournament happens, and of course, Goku wins with pretty much no challenge at all.
3P.
There's no Piccolo there, and pretty much anyone else won't be able to face him. And now we enter a little bit of a time skip. Goku gets married to Chi-Chi, but also doesn't lose sight of his training. That experience with Krillin, he keeps it in mind. He doesn't want to lose.
Lord have mercy. Then he had this, he gave birth to this crash out. Oh my God, bro. And since he already has insane potential, he gave it to him, the half-breed, with even more. Yeah, don't come to Earth, bro. Hey, leave Earth alone, bro. That ass.
Ever again. It serves as motivation. Motivation.
It's just the first episode, bro. Just leave Earth alone.
But also, he wants to grow stronger in general. So yeah, of course he's gonna keep training. One big change here is that once Gohan is born, he's gonna be way stronger than normal.
Exactly.
Also with way more potential.
Exactly.
He inherits some of Goku's insane latent power. Plus with him being a hybrid and all, well, you can imagine that his potential is going to be basically on crack here. Once again, just like with Goku, they're in the midst of a potentially really powerful warrior without even knowing.
Raditz.
And soon enough,
Raditz. Bro, come correct, bro. Move correct, bro. I'm telling you. Look, bro. Hey, you want to chill on Earth? You can. Hey, don't come with that ignorant shit, bro.
Raditz shows up, ready to retrieve Kakarot, but there's no real challenge this time. The second Raditz tries to kidnap Gohan, Gohan fights back.
Get your hands off me, nigga.
And Gohan's power explodes.
Oh Lord, he killed him.
Scouter goes off.
He about to kill him.
Exploding in his face.
He about to kill him.
Read Gohan's
he about to kill him.
One single attack, Gohan headbutts Raditz. flinging him far away into the ocean as Gohan jumps up in the air, instinctively launching a blast at him.
Damn.
Everyone at Kame House watches on from the distance, seeing a massive mushroom cloud with Gohan then flying back to the island.
He just killed his
flying.
uncle.
And Goku watches on just as speechless as everyone else. Oh crap, this never even crossed his mind. The same issues that he had as a kid. Gohan's gonna have them and probably even more. Also, a 4-year-old just killed a random alien from space.
He killed his uncle.
He's
God
probably
damn
gonna
it.
have some issues growing up.
Oh,
Everyone
Lord.
here's gonna need therapy. Jokes aside though, Goku realizes now what he must do. He needs to give that same sort of training to Gohan. He's seen bits of Gohan's power, but never to this extent. And
Lord
worse,
have
he sees himself in
mercy.
Gohan, which is good, but also bad. But as long as they can get to the root of it before it's too late, they should be fine. But remember, Gohan's potential might even be higher than Goku's. And that's what worries him. What if he gets too strong? Too strong to the point where even Goku can't do anything about it? Well, they doubt they'll ever get to that point. Goku is so incredibly powerful too that, yeah, even Gohan might not be able to face him. But that also begs the question. They didn't even really get to get any info out of Raditz, so what's happening next? Raditz threatened them and was immediately killed.
That's a damn
Little did they
shame.
know,
I said
Saiyans
come
are about to
correct,
arrive.
bro.
Of course, this doesn't really concern anyone else. With Goku there, they're not going to face any threats. So for the next year until the Saiyans arrive, Goku's going to start training Gohan, unaware of a threat even approaching. And with
Sorry,
that,
King Kai, bro. Hey, bro, we don't need Kaioken, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We probably will go this whole story while we seeing King Kai. Kaioken, what?
we'll end off here for now. So, what did you guys think about the setup? And what do you think's going to happen going forward with this series? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
A stark contrast from the last one, bro. You know, Raz got a whole new life. You know what I'm saying? Blue evolution type shit. You feel me? This nigga died in 3 seconds to his nephew. That's a damn shame. A goddamn shame. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Let me see. What the fuck is, what is this? Oh, ask. Oh, AI shit. Never mind. God, these companies, bro, just like pushing AI. Like, god damn. Are they retarded? Like, nigga, we don't like AI, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, some people do some cool shit with AI. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen that Ghost Rider shit with Ryan Gosling, and I'm like, damn, that shit looked tough. Dang, he was his intro.
What's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. During the last part, we started a really weird scenario that was suggested a lot regarding Goku's potential. Instead of being normal, or normal according to Goku's standards, he now has Frieza's potential, which definitely does make for some pretty weird changes. With Goku now growing so incredibly fast, where is his ceiling, if there is any? And what's going to be happening next once he actually encounters Frieza? Well, we'll be discussing all that and more in this part. For this video, let's set a like goal of 3,500 likes. Once we hit that,
Poor
I'll continue
Raditz.
another part
Oh
of
my
this
god.
series. Anyways, let's pick it from here.
Did bro even get a
Goku's
word
now
out?
a little bit concerned about Gohan. If he has the same potential as him, if not more, that's going to make things really tricky going forward, especially if Gohan doesn't control his power. Thankfully, he has the perfect person to train with.
Crash out.
Goku
Calm down,
himself,
Jamal.
Someone who faced a similar problem before and got over it. Now, Gohan's not going to be getting Super Saiyan anytime soon unless he goes through some traumatic event like Goku did. But his base power alone is still concerning. Not for Goku, but for everyone else around him. Imagine if Gohan were to lose control again like that. Do you see how he instinctively killed Raditz right there?
Bruh.
It could definitely cause some issues.
Yeah.
So Goku starts training with him, trying to control that anger, but more so trying to just get Gohan to become a fighter in general. Chi-Chi's actually fine with this because she's just as concerned too. If Gohan's going to be focusing on studying at all, he's going to need to get over this first. Right now, Goku and Roshi are basically teaching him the principles of fighting. First, he needs to learn to control his ki, at the very least. And then he needs to learn how to actually fight, somewhat effectively. Of course, he still is a kid, so they don't expect him to be an amazing fighter.
Yep.
But they still can teach him the fundamentals at the very least. Unbeknownst to Goku, though, the Saiyans are going to come to Earth. Of course, they didn't hear any mention of the Dragon Balls. That's not why they're coming.
Come correct,
They're
bro.
coming because Goku killed Raditz so easily, or at least that's what they assume. They don't know that it was actually Gohan's fault. And it wasn't even
A
purposeful,
whole
it was just
child.
on accident. Still warranted, though, at least.
He chose the wrong
A year
one, bro.
passes. Gohan is becoming much better as a fighter, and he's kind of learning to control his strength. The only bad thing is Goku and Gohan can't really train with anyone else. They just have to train with each other because they're so far beyond everyone else that training with them wouldn't be too effective. But they sense some strong powers coming towards Earth. Kami warns them of it too, and Goku's a little bit excited about this actually.
Don't be,
Finally,
bro.
some strong fighters.
Don't
Well,
be, bro.
we hope so. Apparently, they might be related to Raditz somehow. Maybe they're more Saiyans. And that's exactly what they are.
Keep your
They
son
arrive on
tucked,
Earth,
bro.
but just before they're about to level a city, Goku and Gohan arrive. And Vegeta and Nappa are amazed. They got here so quickly. Okay, that's not really that weird. Maybe they were just nearby. But they also noticed their scouters. For a second, there was a power surge. First, they detected nothing, and then the scouters started going haywire. They couldn't even get a proper reading on the power level. Goku tells them if they're going to do this, they're going to have to do it somewhere else.
Look, bro, y'all
So
don't
Vegeta and Nappa oblige. A little bit amused.
just
that Kakarot
Goku and
thinks he
Gohan is
planned.
crazy work.
Hey, whatever. They'll give him some choice of where he gets to die. So they asked him, what happened with Raditz?
He got packed up by my seed.
Goku actually wasn't the one to kill him. He points to Gohan. Wait, the child did? He's part Saiyan, so yeah, that probably explains it. He's a hybrid Saiyan. He must be really strong. But it's way more than Vegeta or Nappa could ever imagine.
Bucking up.
Hybrid Saiyan or not, the fact that he killed Raditz pretty much effortlessly and on accident, that may be cause for concern. And he doesn't have that power under control, it seems. Nope, Goku says he actually does have it under control now. They spent the past year training. They didn't actually know the two Saiyans would come here, but this is the perfect time to test out their strength. And Goku's really curious to see how strong these two are. He tells them, fight him right now. Hold nothing back.
Like, but hey,
He wants to see all the power.
he said put them hands
They
up.
ask him if he's really sure, and Goku nods. Well, he asked for it. Don't say they didn't warn him. The two of them power up to their fullest, and Goku's a bit confused. Is that all they have? They're
Damn.
not holding back, are they? And Vegeta's a bit angry at this. Is he mocking them?
Damn.
No, Goku actually did expect more power, but Vegeta tells him, this is strong. This is the strength of an elite warrior. Nappa is strong, but not on the level of Vegeta.
Damn.
Although the fact that Kakarot's even underwhelmed by Nappa is still pretty interesting. He's a low-class Saiyan. He should be way below the two of them. The two are frustrated and immediately launch towards Goku. And Goku fights with no effort at all.
That's
He
a
doesn't
damn
even
shame.
power up.
That's a damn
Actually,
shame.
he tries fighting with one hand. And he
Oh
can
my
only do it.
god. Oh my
And
god.
then
The
one
disrespect.
finger. How much power does Kakarot have in reserve?
A
This can't be
finger.
some sort of trick, can it? And that's why Goku's disappointed. He expected more out of them.
Like, that's
He's
it.
confused. Is Kakarot a Super Saiyan or something? Wait, a Super Saiyan? What's that? No, there's no way he could be a Super Saiyan. He's too stupid to even know what it is. But then Goku feels like he knows what he's talking about. Wait, a Super Saiyan? Is that a transformation or something? Vegeta and Nappa don't know how to react to this.
Uh-oh.
They thought it was
Hold
just a state of being, but maybe it's a transformation. They don't know for sure. Okay, Goku actually has something to ask them. He transformed as a Super Saiyan.
Oh
He
damn.
still doesn't know what this is and asks them, is this what a Super Saiyan is? He's had it for a while and he never actually knew what to call it. He just called it Super Goku.
Bruh.
Vegeta and Nappa are speechless, completely stunned. There's no doubt about it. That has to be a Super Saiyan. Like, what else could that be? And that explains why Kakarot's so strong. Well, not fully, because he was still strong in base. But they don't know. They attribute that to the Super Saiyan part of him. But why is Gohan so strong then? Does he have Super Saiyan?
That's my
Goku powers
seed,
back
nigga.
down. No, he's just a normal kid. Well, as normal as a half-alien kid can be. And Vegeta theorizes, maybe because he's the son of a Super Saiyan. But Goku says he didn't always have Super Saiyan. Yeah, he's had it for a while, but he never had it at birth. Vegeta and Nappa are completely confused, but they want to learn more about this, and more importantly, they want to use this power.
Them niggas switched up. You see, Raditz didn't even get that chance. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. He didn't even get the option, bro. He didn't even get it. Bro got blitzed by his nephew, man. That's a damn shame, bro. These niggas switched up, man.
Hopefully it'll be used to defeat Frieza.
Oh my
And Goku
god.
tells him too, his power can go higher, not just in base, but in Super Saiyan. He was still a little bit suppressed, he just wanted to show them to ask the question. But Frieza, he's never heard that name before. He asked them who that is, and Vegeta and Nappa begin explaining. That's why they came here in the first place. Oh well, it's a shame that Raditz died, but Goku thinks he kind of deserves it because he did try to kidnap Gohan. So what Gohan did was kind of warranted even if it was on accident.
Damn.
And Goku's not too fond of these two either. How does he
Damn.
know that he could trust them? Well, they say Frieza poses no immediate threat to Earth, but he's still out there somewhere, and if Goku wants a good fight, which is what he keeps saying, Frieza might be the perfect opponent. They wanted him to fight Frieza in the first place. And Goku's curious, is Frieza really that strong?
Uh-oh.
Vegeta says he has no clue of what Frieza's strength is. But hey, best case scenario, they get to kill Frieza using Goku's power. And Goku might be able to get a good fight out of it. They're not too sure and they can't promise anything, but they tell Goku. At worst, he'd be doing the universe a big favor if he truly is stronger than Frieza. But at best, he gets a good fight out of it. Although there is the risk that Frieza's too strong for him. They don't know where his power can go to. But that same idea applies to Goku. They don't know how high his power goes either. So they ask Goku,
Swole
show
ass.
his full power. All right, Goku obliges,
Bet.
transforms into a Super Saiyan, powering up to his max. They tell him to do it slowly because if he powers up too quickly, their scouters are probably going to overload. And they watch as the numbers slowly rise,
What?
quickly going out of the thousands to the 100,000 range,
Uh-oh.
and then into the millions.
Uh-oh.
And as Goku continues powering up, suddenly the scouters explode. There's no way. It's power. It's in the millions, probably even above that. Oh, cool. Goku didn't know there was a way to quantify strength like that with a power. And he asks, is that good? Well, yeah, in comparison to them, that's huge. They tell him for reference, Raditz was decently strong.
Think I'm gonna piss on y'all. Y'all gonna die.
Compared to everyone here on Earth. And he wasn't even at 2,000 in terms of power. This gives Goku some idea of where he is, at least in comparison to the rest of the humans. They're probably in the couple hundreds, while he's in the couple millions, or maybe tens of millions, or maybe hundreds of millions. He doesn't even know, because they don't have any scouters anymore. But this also did send a signal to Frieza. With this huge power surging somewhere random in the universe, of course Frieza's army would pick up on it. It was so strong that it would be weird if they didn't pick up on it. Frieza's immediately alerted, and wonders, what could this possibly be? Apparently this is an area where Vegeta and Nappa are right now because the signals did come from their scouters too, but also the power reached Frieza's base.
Uh-oh.
It was so strong that it traveled all the way across the universe. And Frieza has no other choice. He's gonna mobilize his troops, going to Earth.
Don't
He
do
wants
it.
to see what this power is. Those readings that they got on all their scouters. Apparently the last reading on Vegeta and Nappa scouters were in the tens of millions. Frieza wants to see if that's true because if so, this could be someone that matches his strength. Which he kind of doubts. Maybe it's a
You
fluke.
can't have that.
But hey, he'll also
You can't
figure out
have
what Vegeta
that.
and Nappa are up to because they went here for some reason and he doesn't know why. In the meantime, Vegeta and Nappa remain on Earth, trying to learn more about Super Saiyan and just Kakarot in general. Why is he so freakishly strong? Because even in base he was like this. And Goku says even before he got Super Saiyan, his strength was off the charts. They have no idea of what this is. Super Saiyan doesn't seem to be something that's genetic. It might just be a transformation akin to something like Great Ape, because Goku did have Great Ape as well. Which doesn't really mean much, but it just tells them. The power might not be attributed to this transformation. And Goku also learns that his tail was the key to Great Ape. Interesting, he'll keep that in mind. He kind of knew before when his tail was removed that first time, and eventually regrew back. But who
Don't
knows,
touch
maybe
my
in the
tail,
future
bro.
he'll revisit
Dead like
Great Ape
dead
for
ass,
some
bro.
reason. With this training, Vegeta and Nappa don't really get to learn much. It's not like they just learn Super Saiyan that quickly. The whole point is Goku's potential is so huge that he was able to access it in that moment of rage, while also being freakishly strong beforehand. And again, Goku's not really too fond of these guys and doesn't really care too much about Frieza either, so he's not just gonna leave Earth and fight Frieza. But he's fine trying to teach them whatever this is because he doesn't think that they can defeat him somehow. So if he taught them this power, which might not even be possible,
There's levels to
Goku would
this.
still probably be ahead of them in terms of strength.
There's levels to
But
this.
thankfully for Vegeta and Nappa, they're not gonna have to drag Goku to fight Frieza because Frieza's coming to them. Goku senses one day there's a very strong power heading towards Earth. Vegeta and Nappa are confused. Oh yeah, they forgot he could sense stuff without scouters. That must be Frieza. There's no other way around it. From what Goku's saying, it's malicious power, and it's strong, but not as strong as him. That gives them hope. That definitely means it's Frieza approaching, and it means that Goku might be enough to defeat him.
We shall
And Frieza's
see.
also bringing an army with him. Well, Vegeta and Nappa say that's no issue. They'll take care of the army and tell Goku to only focus on Frieza. He can't draw his attention away from the Emperor. Vegeta and Nappa become Earth's first line of defense.
Ain't that
they're
some
not doing
crazy
to
shit?
protect Earth, more so to just have fun, killing all of Frieza's army. And as the army descends on Earth,
Ugh, Nappa got them
thankfully, they draw
hands
this
up,
army
bro.
to
Put
a
them
wasteland.
bones up, Nappa.
As Vegeta and Nappa begin fighting them, going all out. Glad to just be using the army as punching bags, basically. And meanwhile, Frieza goes up to Goku himself, also seeing Gohan. Interesting. There was another Saiyan that he didn't know about, and apparently he has a brat. He chuckles. So this is why Vegeta and Nappa came here. They thought they were going to recruit another Saiyan to help defeat his army. Well, his soldiers might be weaklings, and that explains why Vegeta and Nappa are able to defeat them. But even with
silly little
Goku's
monkey.
help, there's no way they would have defeated Frieza. Did they really think this would work? And Goku says he only learned of Frieza a few weeks ago, not even.
Nigga, I don't know who you
He
are,
doesn't
nigga.
care about him or whatever, but he heard that he might be strong and might lead to a good fight. These apes, they're so primitive, only thinking about fighting and such. And Goku tells Frieza he's been looking for an opponent like this, and he tells Frieza to hold nothing back. Is he being mocked right now? Hold nothing back. If he didn't hold back, everything here would be destroyed. And Goku tells him he's confident he can take on Frieza at whatever his full power is. Really though, he really wants to test that out.
Now he about to crash out.
Okay, Frieza powers up, going to his 100% power. And Goku's actually pretty elated. Still though, this isn't as strong as he expected.
God
Vegeta
damn it.
and Nappa promised a great fight. And maybe this is the closest he can get to that. Goku starts fighting Frieza pretty effortlessly, in fact. But as Frieza's getting more and more serious, Goku's getting hyped up too. He's still only in base, not even using Super Saiyan, but he's actually having to try against Frieza, something he's never done before. And he wonders, maybe Gohan could fight him. What, is he serious? That brat, that child? He thinks that he could fight Frieza? Frieza's really pissed off now.
That is
Even more so
disrespectful.
at
The
the
nigga
fact
like
that he can't
5.
Goku. Nothing that he tries is working, and he could tell this ape might actually be a problem. Goku even hinted at something during the fight, the fact that he has another transformation. Wait a second, could he be a Super Saiyan? He doesn't want to test out the theory. So instead, Frieza's gonna end this quickly. He goes up into the sky and begins charging an attack. Goku waits.
Of course, time to blow it up.
That Frieza's gonna aim something powerful at him. But as Frieza charges the attack, he changes direction. He aims a full-powered blast down towards Earth, ready to blow it up and just end this on the spot.
Of course.
But before this blast could even hit Earth, Goku's about to jump in front of it, but someone else is faster and gets in front of Goku.
Okay, Gohan. The
For a
YN.
brief second, Gohan powers up. In defense of Earth, he tries to knock the blast back, and something strange happens. His hair, it turns golden.
Oh,
His ki
Lord.
flares up,
Oh,
and Goku
Lord.
is amazed. He did it already? For a brief second, Gohan went into Super Saiyan,
Bruh.
launching a massive blast that not only
Bruh,
destroys Frieza in
check
his
your
half,
son, fam.
but also launches right towards Frieza, killing him. And just as quickly as the
A
transformation
second body?
appeared, it
He's
disappeared.
5.
Gohan powers back down into base. Goku's impressed, and he's pretty proud of his son, but also at the same time he's concerned. This is just like Raditz. It's kind of funny when you think about it like that, but not
He's
as funny when you
5.
consider the fact
He
that
already
he's
has
Super
2
Saiyan and can possibly
bodies.
destroy everything if you lose control like that again. And Goku's also kind of bummed. He expected more of a fight out of Frieza. His base form was enough to match his 100% strength, and if he went Super Saiyan, it would have been incredibly easy. But was that the strongest person in the universe that Vegeta and Nappa were talking about? And it lets Goku recognize a few things. For one, he needs to work with Gohan more. But also, Goku might actually be the strongest thing in the universe. At least in terms of the people that they know of. If that was the strongest possible opponent he could face, how is he supposed to train? How is he supposed to get stronger if he has no one else to motivate him to get stronger?
Damn.
Like, he could just keep growing in strength, but how will he utilize that strength if no one could fight him?
You got your
Will he ever
son.
truly be able to have fun in a fight?
You have your son, fam.
Well, we'll enter all that next time. This is where we'll leave off for now. So, what'd you guys think about this part? What do you think's gonna happen next time? Leave your
This nigga Gohan has 2 bodies already, bro. And he's 5. The fudge. The fudge. Like, come on, man. Damn, Frieza. And he matched Frieza in his base That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy, low key. Because we all know the struggle he went through fighting that nigga during that arc. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's funny and messed up at the same time too, because Raditz, Lord have mercy, so Nappa and Vegeta get a pass, but Raditz just gets hold on. That's crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. This man killed his uncle in 2 seconds and then killed Frieza. Lord have mercy, bro. Yeah, Goku, check your son, bro. Keep him tucked, bro. Keep him in your back pocket, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, nah, he a YN, bro. He prone to crashing out. So yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Go train him. Keep him tucked. You know what I'm saying? Make sure nothing happens to Chi-Chi. Lord have mercy. Videl and Pan in the future, just make sure nothing happens to them. You feel me? But Lord have mercy on the whole planet and whoever the hell did it. Dead ass, bro. But yeah, man. Okay, he already killed Frieza. So what now? Next is gonna be what? Cell. Cell gonna get packed up too. 17 to 18, they getting packed up too. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, hit the video up with a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. And again, subscribe to Silent Saiyan, get brought to Project K, putting in work with these what ifs. Oh my god. But anyway, love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.